Hi everyone. So this is how I trade with bots on Option Alpha. It is amazing. I didn't never use this before, but for example, here you go to Alpha, uh, Option Alpha, click on bots, and then here this is my first one where I have two positions. So I have a short put spread and short put spread. So I have like two contracts. So here profit and loss. So on the first one I have 52, the second one is USO. So basically I call it GLC gold, a short put, but I also added USO. So basically it's like a short put. I should change the name, just short put. So profit and loss, and this is my return on risk. So here is the risk. Total risk is 1,611. That's what I can lose. My premium is 189. So on the premium, 189, I am getting off once I have 50%. So it's kind of here. It's for this gold. I have 117, so I'm gonna get off after like $58, so it means $5 more, and this will close automatically because these are bots, right? So if I were to look at this short put spread here, everything is like so clear, like total profit, return. So far I have 45.3% return because I set it up on 50% of my premium. So I just still need less than 5% more until I pick up the money, and it automatically closes, right? So here is your graph. So profit, probability of profit, probability of max profit, max loss, and maximum loss it shows. So in the other bot, let me see this one, SPY. So I call it SPY. So I have here two positions. I have USO and XLE, and these are Iron Condor. So basically I should change this one to Iron Condor. So instead of SPY. So I'm going to be adding more positions, of course. And if you click on, let's say, this is the one that expires in 2 days. I just opened it. Um, and so I'm looking for profit. Probability of profit is 97%. And maximum profit would be $100. And maximum loss is 400. Okay, so again, when I'm setting, and I will show you that, I am setting everything um, to be like 50% of max profit. Uh, so I don't have issues with expiration. Usually I'm using a 45 days expiration, but this one was a test to see if their screener, Trading Ideas, is actually working. So for example, Adobe, it closed for the profit of 56, and my premium was 112, so I did take 50% of it. This one, SPY, I closed it earlier because I didn't like the price moving against my Iron Condor, so I took $20 loss. Okay, so these are bots, right? So now what I like about this option alpha is trade ideas. So here, for example, I want all credit because I don't trade debits, just credits. And then here days to expiration. So ideally I would go to more than 45 days. So now it tells me like 128, so you can pick and choose, right? So this one is POP, profit, probability of profit. So if I sort this, 95% probability, 95, right? is for short call spread and short put spread, which I just bought. So I could probably buy this one. Why not? It's in 2 days. So let's see. So short call spread, its expiration May 17th. So here is mid price. Probability of profit is 95. Maximum profit is $23. Okay, so now if I change this to 5 contracts, so maximum profit then changes automatically to $115. And here, smart pricing, I will use patient up to 5 price, or I can use normal, so I will use smart pricing under patient. So which bot do I want? I will put this one under short put and then exit option. So I can take 100% because I have like 95% probability of profit. So let's say I get off at 80% of the profit and I click save. So now I'm checking again 5 contracts. Maybe I can use 6 contracts. So it's 138 and probability of profit is really high. Maximum loss, of course, it's 1,300. So let's place the trade. So here I click place the trade and bot already opened one position, one limit today. Okay, so because I didn't here it would place the trade, but I did not upgrade, so this is like a free account, um, and it's one. So I can try and put this into a different bot. So for example, I can use Iron. Actually, I can create another bot because I have three. I can have 3 bots because it's 30-day free simulated trading, right? So I can use empty bot and name it um, short put and here under, so these are different accounts, so I can go to this one and I will allocate I don't know, 6,000 maybe, and then let's see if it will let me uh, bot created. So if I click on bots, so I will have short put. So now going back to my trade ideas and looking at credit. So which one did I want? This one, right? So let's see if it will let me again. I'm gonna use 6 contracts and then see if this one, and then this, so this is the new bot, and then profit trade, I'm gonna take 80% and then click save and then place trade. Okay, so now it is opening position and it's using this smart pricing with 20-second wait in between different prices. So we'll see. Okay, so it's already filled position and right, initially $6 loss. And so now break even is 154.78, right? So you can see here 154.78. It tells you where is the break even. So now let's go and go to the bots and open this one. And here, if I click on positions, so it will show me profit and loss. So my premium is 132 and my risk is 1,300, right? So once this comes to 80% profit and loss, then it should close. And expiration is in 2 days. So I'm going to test this trade ideas. So of course there is something else here. There is a screener. Of course you can use screener to check whatever you want. If you want stocks with certain liquidity, um, let's say more than three these dots. So these are like strong dots, strong stocks with lots of liquidity, and then IV rank. So I mean, you can use whichever rank you want to use, and then also RSI. You can set up RSI, and then also X dividend and earning and all kinds of things. So there is also something called backtest. So I did backtest Microsoft uh, since 2008 until 2024, and you can totally backtest it, right? And I also backtested another one, gold. So I don't know. So when I try to and I'm gonna create another video about backtesting maybe, so you can set up your allocation, how much money you got, open one position every week, 20% of the capital. So here you select a strategy and expiration day. So basically, I don't know, 30 days to expiration. So you can use delta and long day delta, short delta. So maybe I want this one to be 30 and this one to be 10, or maybe both 10, I don't know. So basically, if I were to run backtest, it says you have used all three backtests included in your plan for this month, and then you can upgrade. So if you click on this upgrade, then you will see something uh, interesting. So if you have a Trader brokerage account, which I do, then you get free Option Alpha Pro Plus membership, which is 2,400 a year and zero commission. So now to open this, to have this option, so you don't have to pay like 69 or 79 or 150. So you're getting actually this one, this plan where you can test 50 bots and 500 back tests and 100K limit per bot. So for this, if you have Tradier brokerage, then you need 2,000. So you need to fund with real money 2,000. For TradeStation, minimum amount is 10,000. So I have TradeStation, but I did put only 6,000. So I'm taking this plan, the first one, until I make more money, until it's more than 10,000. Then I'm gonna cancel this standard plan, and then I'm gonna have free pro, because it says here if you open a TradeStation with $10,000, then you get free Option Alpha Pro membership. So for this, um, there is another thing about, there is automation. So for this, I'm going to probably create another video. But here you can create your automation. Um, for example, if you want to test Apple, right? The price is above $30 or something. So then there is a really good video about it in YouTube, so it's better to watch that than mine. So here I can actually test many different stocks or ETFs by using this automation. So then it means that I can set up, let's say, to open short put spread with the expiration that is at least 45 days. And then the long put for Apple, maybe $5 below. Then short put should be like 30 delta, one position, and profit exit option profit 45% at least 20 days before expiration, so I can change it to 50%. And then it's like a robot, it will run automatically, and if it meets conditions it will move on. So you can add more things here, you can create some other decisions based on indicators, so you can use different indicators like a MACD or whatever, stochastic, VIX. You can also look at the position premium. I mean, this is really cool, and then you can also um, use different bots for this. So you can put your automation in a bot. So I kind of like it really. But let's see current situation of my bot. So here, GLC, let's look at this. I have two positions. So one position closed. Okay, so we had three, right? So one closed already. So which means it closed at profit $68, which is 50% of the premium because that's how I set it all up. And profit taken is 50%. So let's now see how it will work for these other two. So this is really something I really like. I just started with this. I have to go to backtest as well. If you go to backtest, you can select 260,000 backtests, and these are all templates already here. So you can look at SPY, Condor, for example, backtest for $10,000 in 3 years. The profit was from 10,000 to 144,000. Amazing. So I didn't still get to uh, check these. So you can actually copy like IWM Butterfly. This one is also good, so you can simply copy it. You can compare it with others. Um, so you can see it's amazing. And they do exist for so many years, and I didn't even notice. But a good thing is everything comes at the right time. So right now, uh, I'm looking at QQQ, and it it's a daily, it broke the high, so probably it will go up high. So if the stocks in has some is going high, so I have a little cheat sheet for options, right? You think stock is either staying in a range or going higher, so of course I'm going to use put credit spread for QQQ. So interesting, right? And if you don't know what put credit spread, there are gazillion videos, but it has to close above break even, so probably somewhere around here for 37 I can go further up high. And if I see something like this, then I would of course go back to the trade ideas, and then I would here use the symbol and type in QQQ and see what do I have. So probability of profit 83%, short put spread. Okay, maximum profit $49, so I can buy 10 contracts for 4,500. I need to have that much, right? So I can use this one probably. I don't know. QQQ, and let me see if I can have 10 contracts, and the expiration is May 24, and of course I'm gonna put it in my new short puts bot, and here again I'm gonna take like 50% and save and see if it works. I don't know, Maybe I can have this. It's 9 days to expiration. So again, it's using normal pricing, and it did figure it out. So now in my bots, in this one, I have two positions, right? So I have TGT, which already gave me profits, $6, and I have QQQ. So we'll see. I hope you liked this video. Give me a thumbs up. Have fun.